Let's play this one. It even has the animation of putting the cartridge in the Sega. It's really, really well done. So I wanna test how good the strategy of piling things on the right is in this game. So yeah, as you can see, this is before Dr. Eggman was known as Dr. Eggman. Is this it's the same guy, but you know, he wanted a name change. Let me see the volume real quick. It seems like the volume is fine. All right. Puyo games are pretty hard. Well, I remember beating this game, but I only beat it because it was basically in a collection where you had to fight only the final boss. So yeah, obviously. Okay, wait. Turn right, turn left. I don't think I really cared about that much. Versus com level, normal, hard, hardest. I think I'm gonna go with normal. Sampling? What the hell is sampling? I don't think it matters. Alright, so let's try the scenario mode. Start, continue. Wait, is this like a password kind of thing? Or... yeah, it is a password. Okay. Fuck. How do I get out of it? Oh, like that. Alright, so let's start with this. It has a lot of stages as far as I remember. It's a pretty long game. And also, yeah, you also have dialogue. So as you can see, this is just a Puyo Puyo game. I really want to find out how useful this strategy of randomly piling Puyos at the right is gonna be in a game like this. Because this was really useful in Puyo Puyo Tetris. But let's see if the classics agree with that or not. Beans? Yeah. These are beans. They are not Puyos. Yeah, you might think it's the same thing, right? Well, kinda. But not quite. Let's see. Seems like it didn't work out too well, that strategy, but maybe that's because I got unlucky. I mean, after all, this quote-unquote strategy of piling things on the right is not a strategy. It's just, you know, it's pretty much RNG. This bot plays weirdly. Oh shit, I'm dead. Well, I was pretty fast. Alright, maybe we actually have to properly play. At least this game has continues. At least you can actually die here and keep going. Feels like a bad human. But isn't that the point? Also, I really wonder this. I want to test this. Do you lose if you do this? No, okay. So it seems that you only lose if you get on top of the third column. If you pile a lot of garbage in the third column and it gets to the top, that's when you lose. So he's celebrating because he thinks I'm about to lose, but the joke's on him. He's about to eat the best combo he has ever eaten. I'm just kidding. Probably not, but we will see. Alright, maybe yes. Damn. Alright, you might be dead, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Okay, never mind. He ain't dead. But you know, the good thing about this game is that at least we can get to the end. Because it has fucking continues. So we won. Good shit. So that's the password, remember it. Yeah, basically this is back when Eggman liked to build robots that look like dumbasses. That's fine. Oh damn! You know, this reminds me of Columns. There was an enemy in Columns. Columns is basically a SEGA game that is about piling up shems. Some of you might remember it, maybe. And there was one enemy that was like this. That basically she started piling shit like this randomly. Just like I'm doing now that I think about it. Pretty much what I'm doing, just with a twist. And poor guy is about to die. Hey, that's fine, don't worry about it. If it makes you feel better, you lost to RNG. So, you know, don't feel too bad about it. Wonder if the game would have worked as well if they had presented it as normal Puyo. I don't know, because I don't even know if it has the standard Puyo mechanics. Like, for example, right there I can't turn if I'm closing a column. So maybe it doesn't even follow standard Puyo rules. And he's dead. Damn. Poor little guy. Damn. The other one is a monkey. Why would you build a robot that looks like a monkey? Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Oops. Well. Sadly, now we won't be able to see the really smart and really thought-provoking story that this game has. But hey, that's fine, don't worry about it. It's probably just because it's pretty old. Well, I mean, Puyo Puyo is also old. Unless you mean why Sega did not decide to release a sequel to this. And honestly, I don't see why would they. I mean, they don't know how to make games anymore, so... If anything, leaving this game alone it might be the best idea here. Well, saying that Sega doesn't know how to make games anymore is not quite true. Because, you know... I mean, they can always do like what they did with Sonic Mania and just hire outside talent, right? So, I mean, technically, Sonic Mania is still made by Sega. It's just that it was made by developers that, you know, work on fan projects and anything. But it's still made by Sega technically, so it all depends on who they hire to make the job, right? And this little toad, or I think this is a turtle. Well, actually, I don't even know what the fuck this guy is supposed to be. But, you know, whatever he is, he's about to die. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, maybe he's not about to die. I am the one, in fact, that is about to die. Well, how the tables have turned. Alright. Damn. That was tragic. It was a pretty sad story. Pretty sad story. It was to be expected. Was saying you can spin in between columns because it's one of the first Puyo game. Oh, I see. The game doesn't look too hard so far. Well, I mean, it might not look hard. Damn, this asshole is doing egg puns. Egg puns. Nice. Okay. The game doesn't look hard so far, just as I immediately die, but then again, it's probably just because I suck. Also, there is no really a fast way of doing this quote-unquote strategy. You kinda have to press right down manually. You can't hold them. Alright, let's just see what we got here. I do remember the final boss being a monster, but you know, it's been so long that I just don't even remember how bad it was. And also, you gotta keep into account that this isn't even the hardest difficulty. There are 2 more difficulties after this. So imagine if I'm struggling with this, imagine the other difficulties. Well, that might hurt you a little bit. Egg guy. Come on, I just need this. There we go. Could have been a combo if I did that better. The music is pretty nice, I gotta say. I mean, that's to be expected from a Sonic game. Honestly, there aren't really many Sonic games where you can say that the music is bad when you think about it, right? There aren't really many. Well, I don't even know if I could mention a single one. Maybe you can refresh my memory a little bit. Maybe I'm forgetting about one specific case where the music was specifically bad or something like that. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Well, she. Damn, this guy. Okay. Maybe I should stop piling things to the right and should, you know, just play as I know, right? Though, saying play as I know doesn't really matter that much, because I don't even know how to play this game, so yeah. Or at least not optimally, at the very least. Oh, we can do that. It's actually gonna be a trick combo. And I can't believe I did that. That has to be one of the first manually done combos that I do. Funny thing about this game is that in Sonic Mania, one of the boss fights of that game is basically you playing Puyo Puyo. Which is pretty nice that they haven't forgot about it. I still feel like I should do more to do some combos. like that one. That's something that just needs practice. There we go. Good stuff. If I'm not mistaken, this game has like 16 levels or something like that, right? Dr. Robotnik's favorite robot? I don't know, dude. I think Metal Sonic might be filling that spot. And this is another guy that likes to play fast. Alright, if you're gonna go dumb, I'm also gonna go dumb. We're gonna go dumb together. That's an interesting one, however. Piling them to the right and then piling them to the left. Is that useful? I mean, it's not like you can... Well, maybe it's useful to have multiple, like, options, right? So if you can combo on one side, you will combo on the other or something like that. I don't know. And again, these are the first levels, so I don't expect the strategies used here to be decent. We'll have to wait a little bit more until we can see the real deal. Okay, this is gonna be a combo. Not a long one, but a combo nonetheless. And if I clear the purple one there, that's also gonna be a combo. Need another one, damn it. Though it doesn't seem like he's gonna last for too long. No, you're fucking dead. You're dead. Damn, the monkey can't believe it. He's like, holy shit, how did this scrub beat me? Unbelievable. It's like the reverse PogChamp. Damn. This guy looks a little bit weird. A squirt like you? A squirt like you? Did this guy call me a squirt? Is that an insult? Well, maybe the word squirt was not really... It didn't have the same meaning back then as it has right now. Reverse Pog, I know, right? Although, there is an emote in Twitch like that. I forgot which one it was, where there is a guy with a pretty sad face. I don't remember what was the name of that emote. There are so many Twitch emotes that I just don't remember like the names, but they are pretty useful. But since I don't remember the names, I can never use them because I just don't remember. And by the way, I'm talking about a global emote. I'm not even talking about a sub-only emote or anything like that. Oh shit. Damn, the little guy is excited. But not for long. Also, what is this guy even supposed to be? He kind of looks like Knight. You know, that character from Knight. Oh, that sucks. That might kill. Well, that was a really good comeback. Congratulations, weird dog or whatever you're supposed to be. Damn it. Fucking asshole. Look at how happy he is. He's so happy. I'm gonna make sure I remove that smile. Just give me Couple more seconds. I'm gonna make sure you don't smile again. Fucko. I have the feeling that, at least for these first levels, what might be the best idea is to play a little bit reserved like this. Like, not try to do all that crazy horse shit that I done before. Just try to play a little bit more reserved. And only play really aggressively against, you know, the AIs that are overly aggressive. At the same time, this one is kicking my ass pretty fastly. Seems like this guy knows how to combo, which is more than you can say for most of the AIs here. No, don't do that. Do this one. No, there we go. Sadly, could have been a better combo if I had a better... Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Yeah, this guy definitely understands combos. So we cannot underestimate whatever this thing is. Is he supposed to be a dog? But as I said before, maybe he's supposed to be what Knights is. I don't even know what Knights is. Haven't even played any Knights game. I don't even know what the gameplay of the Knight games are. Should I? Does anyone here play Knights? You know, for the Sega Dreamcast? Like, what is that game even like? I know the character, that's the only thing I know. I don't know anything else. I don't know if... I don't really think it's a platforming game. But if it's not a platforming game, then what is it? A little bit curious. But yeah, basically Knight looks exactly like this guy right here. Except that this one looks robotic and the other one doesn't. Wow, are you serious? Damn, this guy is not fooling around. Just like that, I'm dead. Wow. Damn, this guy is tough. And this is only stage 5. Remember that there are, if I'm not mistaken, more than 10 stages at least. Don't remember exactly how many. I definitely remember there being more than... I think more than 50 or something like that. No, sorry, not 50, more than 10. Wow, I don't know why I say 50. More than 50, can you imagine that? More than 50 stages just like that, and this is just a stage 5. That would be pretty nice. The other pretty interesting thing to do, even though it's gonna take a pretty long time, will be to perfectly mimic this guy's movements. That's something that I used to do on that game that I mentioned, Columns. Like when I didn't know what to do to beat a guy, I will just mimic his movements since the colors are literally the same. But I don't think that's gonna be a good idea at all. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, finally a combo, damn. I've been thirsty to actually do a combo. Sadly, he also has a combo. Damn it. I think they both just had luck last time. Last time? The last 3 times, you mean? Because he fucked me up 3 times in a row. And pretty badly, by the way. It's not like he just beat me for a little bit. No, no, no. The guy really fucked me up like there was no tomorrow. So I'm not sure if he got lucky, you know. Not exactly sure if that's the case. Damn. Just trying to get this. There we go. This is bad. He has a way better situation than me. I'm dead. That's it. Him. I don't see any big chain on his screen. Well, now you see it. Or I guess you don't see it anymore, but him. This guy is an asshole. This guy is an asshole. And again, I just want to remind you that this is just level 5. So you can tell that we have quite a big journey in front of us. Oh look, actually got a combo, nice. So let's see how well you do here, you fuck. He plays very slow anyways. You will need to make a setup. Yeah, the problem is I don't think I know how to do a setup. But you know, seems like he's slowly getting speaking of fucking up. He's slowly getting fucked. It's just that he can still come back. It's totally doable, especially because he does have some... Seems like he has some viable combos going on. It's just that he needs to clean up a little bit more first. But the chance is completely there. We'll still try to pressure a little bit more. And he's done. Alright, there we go, finally. Do you know stairs? Yeah, I know stairs. It's just that doing stairs is pretty hard, you know. It's not something that is easy to do in the slightest. Anyway, is this Patrick? Well, to be fair, I don't think Patrick existed when this... Damn. This guy is a cannibal. You know what? Oh, and you're going aggressive? I'm gonna go aggressive with you, fucko. And this guy is literally Patrick, but with a big nose. I didn't... Wow. Looking a little bit excited there, Patrick. Seems like he really liked that Krabby Patty that he ate last night. This guy plays faster. Yeah, it seems like he plays faster. And not only that, but also really aggressively. That's... well, nice. That didn't took too long. Maybe you're telling me that I should at least try to do some stairs. Gabby losing to Patrick. It's just that I didn't have my Krabby Patty today. Needed to have a Krabby Patty, I would have beaten him. Fucking Patrick looking ass motherfucker. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Here, have 2 combos. I wonder if Squidward is in this game too. The fuck was that, boys? Damn. Everyone is a cowboy at heart, huh? In this game. Really? You're gonna do that? That's fine. Damn, he has such a clean board. And here I am, almost about to die. Damn. That could have been a combo. Well, seems like that's gonna be it. Fuck. Alright, can you remind me how to do stairs? Because I remember the general strategy, but... like, it was 3 of the same... I actually don't remember. Was 3 of the same color on the bottom? I really don't recall how... well... I don't think that's how you do them either, but... it's so hard to set up. And also, if I keep getting cheated by those gray blocks, I'm pretty much done. Three of the same colors in a column, you alternate colors. Yeah, but you have to put one of the other color in, like, in one of them, right? You should scan. You put a trigger above. So the trigger has to be above, not below. Okay. Really strong when done properly. Yeah, that's the real problem. When done properly. Doesn't seem like something I can do. But we will see. He's able to do them without any trouble either. I mean combos, not stairs in particular. Not a big fan of stairs myself. Is there any other attack other than piling Puyos on the right side like a dumbass? Like, there has to be another strategy, right? Those two can be the only ones. That's gonna help. Not that much though. This guy is really... Seems like he really was serious when he said that he was gonna eat me up. Can keep defending myself a little bit, though not by much. Oh, that sucks. That went a lot faster than I expected. I like to put 3 Puyos together and think of a way to activate them. I should put another color where you can activate it. 3 of them. And then you repeat. Then you should activate the last one. You can do up to 5 chains with this, but most likely 3 or 4 chains. Okay. Let's see. So I got 3 here, so I put 1 on top here, then pile 3. So for example, this is the basic one, the basic way to do it. Now obviously you also gotta get really lucky for that, because, you know, the chances of failing something like that are pretty high. Oh, are you like, that's the problem, right? So if you get a garbage block there right where I was about to do the chain, it completely fucks up my quote-unquote strategy. So I think that's my problem with it. There are so many things that can go wrong when you set up chains. I don't even feel like it's worth it to try to set up a chain yourself. It's better to just pray to RNG and try for RNG to give you a good chain or something. Pray to RNG. Especially because this guy plays really fast, so if I get actually lucky, right, I can, you know, I can probably win. Because with someone who plays that fast, you can take all the time in the world to set up chains, right? Ah. Well, that was a pretty nice match. And by nice match, I mean nice match for you. You can just trash away what you don't need at the other end of the screen. Garbage is what makes this very hard. That's why people do stairs. Yeah, but here's the thing. People doing stairs, I mean, stairs have the same problem. if you just get garbage at the wrong time, your whole stair is gonna be completely buried by garbage, right? And if that happens, there isn't really much you can do. You're pretty much done. Alright. So let's see if by doing this dumb shit it actually works. Probably not. But hey, better than nothing. Nice! And the garbage block just completely blocked what I was about to do. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, man, I thought that the dog before was an asshole. This one is an even bigger asshole. Didn't expect that to be possible in the immediate after. You know, in the next level, right? That's gonna be a decent combo at least. But even being a decent combo, it really didn't do much. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Wanted that to be a combo. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I fucked it up myself. Didn't even need that guy to fuck me up. I can do the job myself. Nice. When you do stairs, you actually can put the trigger in 3 rows above. Because when it falls, it will still activate it. I see. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to do stairs, but I still don't know of a good way to do it, because here it's like there are so many blocks that are just completely unnecessary, right? Like for example, there I fucked it up. I shouldn't have put the purple there. Why did I put the purple there? Whatever. Yeah, they are a little bit hard to set up for me. You know what it will be interesting to see? Like a Puyo Puyo mode where chains are not as important as clearing Puyos fast. But then again, wouldn't really be Puyo Puyo anymore. I don't know. I would like to see that. Because basically it's just like a speed Puyo or something like that. Maybe that will help. But I don't know. Now you know how, for example, in Tetris, there are some modes where it's not that important to get Tetris, but it's important to clear lines fast, right? I would like to see something like that, though I don't know how it will work in a game like this, how easily it will be to exploit or something like that, right? Like that will be a little bit hard to know. Because mostly you will, I mean, that will defeat the purpose of Puyo Puyo, which is doing chains, obviously. Wow, oh, I'm dead. And this guy is pretty good. This Patrick looking motherfucker is pretty good. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Well, she. Yeah, that mistake costed me. Hey, Kirby boy, how is it going? Clearing single chains is nothing for competitive Puyo players, so a mode like that will be very stagnant. Yeah, basically it will take a lot time for someone to lose, right? Yeah, I just don't know, because I also, you know, I tried to do this, like someone recommended me, if I'm too dumb to actually think on chains, which I am, they told me to do this, to pile up Puyos on the right side of the screen and then pray to RNG that I actually get a good combination. Sometimes it works, but obviously with anything that depends on RNG, it obviously sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, right? It's not consistent, because if it was consistent, everyone will be doing this. But yeah, obviously it's not. I gotta say that it really hasn't been working, at least in this game. It did work when I played Puyo Puyo Tetris though. It worked there pretty well for the most part, but it's not working here. Here they are completely destroying me regardless of if I do this or not. So yeah, I guess overall the common denominator is that I'm getting destroyed. Hey, that's fine. It ain't matter. The worst part is that, like, whenever I get the chance to peek at my opponent's screen, like, these bots play really well. Like, these bots are... I know it makes sense. It is supposed to be hard, but what I'm surprised is that this isn't even the last level. I mean, it's pretty far from being the last level. And these motherfuckers are already destroying me like crazy. Because if I'm not mistaken, this game has like 16 levels, and I'm just at level 6 or something. So this guy is definitely mean business. Or finally a combo, or something that at least looks like a combo. Nice. Well, that might be huge. That might be the comeback that I need, and maybe he will be able to come back himself. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Really, Are you kidding me? I was asking for a green Puyo and nothing. I had to pile all that shit to the left because I couldn't get a green one. Damn. Obviously it was my fault that I let it go there. I know, I understand that, but holy shit, dude. I just wanted a green one. It didn't come for like It didn't come. Period. It just refused to be there. God damn it. That would have been it, probably. Well, unfortunate, but it is what it is. God damn it. Uh-oh. You know, a guy that looks this dumb has no right on being this strong. This Patrick looking motherfucker. You know, it's pretty funny because none of these characters ever appeared again, if I'm not mistaken. Like, none of these characters just had any participation in the next Sonic games, right? They just were created with the sole purpose of being characters in this game. Which is interesting. I guess that has its own charm, because it means that these are exclusive to this game. So that makes them even more special, I guess. Also, get fucked, by the way. Damn. I know one way to make a chain is to make layers of 3 Puyos and then putting triggers in reverse order above. Not sure how hard it is in practice. I wouldn't know. Shit, thanks. Now we only need to beat 10 more of this. That's fine. Wait, is this a bomb? Fuck are you supposed to be? Blow me away. Well, I think now... Yeah. So this is a detonator. So I'm fighting against a detonator. Interesting. Well, you can say that these characters are pretty original. You can't deny that. I don't know how good that is, but... Oh, I thought that... Oh, that would have been a trip combo. Fucking... I forgot to turn it around. Damn, what a scrub. How can you screw something like that up so badly? It's amazing. Well, I deserve to lose. Damn, look at that smile. Damn, that's a creepy ass smile. Dude is like, haha, you know what's gonna happen when you lose, right? You know who is gonna get blown away, huh? In creepy ass detonator. Alright. So let's go scrub mode. Am I ready with combos? Come on, bro. This just started. Give me a break. Unless we have one combo there if I blow those blue things. Not that big of a combo, yes, but I guess big enough. Damn, this guy makes creepy faces when he's winning and when he's losing as well. It always looks like he's about to explode and not in a good way. Wow, holy shit, he actually exploded. Wow. Alright. I was just kidding, you know. It's just motherfucker just explodes, alright. Nice. And what is this? A beer? A grounder? Sam? Damn, what's with this game and everyone having me for lunch? You're a robot, aren't you supposed to eat oil or some bullshit like that? I don't think human flesh is gonna be nice for you or for your circuits. This is a new global emote. A hammer? Huh. Interesting. I guess that could be a good emote when you're about to ban someone. As I always like to say, I never ban anyone other than bots in my channel. So, yeah. I guess I'm fine for now. The ban hammer. I guess it can be pretty useful. Well. Ouch. So this guy is called Grounder. But apparently his homies call him Sam. I don't know what part of you resembles a surface-to-air missile as you say it, but I don't think it really does, you know? Also, this has to be... I just realized this. But this has to be one of the only Sonic games that does not feature Sonic in any shape or form. Well, yes, I know that the game also doesn't have the word Sonic in any part of the name. But it really has to be one of the only Sonic games like that, right? I know that there are games like Tails Adventure or the other ones that also features Tails that I forgot the name of. I think that they also don't feature Sonic in any shape or form. But yeah, there aren't many of them. So I guess what they all have in common is that they actually don't have Sonic in the name. It's just that they are part of the Sonic universe. Uh-oh. Oh no. Everything was going so well. Not anymore. God damn it, fucking Grounder. Alright. The good thing about this, you know, it's a pretty nice contrast between games, right? Sonic Spinball, which is the one that we just played, has no continues and no way to even reference the stage you were playing. Like, you lose, gotta start all over again, get fucked, no mercy. We ain't playing games here. But this one, not only it has infinite continues, but it also has a password system. So look at the difference, right? I guess now you can tell why Sonic Spinball was not that popular, I guess. No, it's still a good game, it's just that it's incredibly hard. But I wouldn't call it a bad game. It's just one of those games that you really play when you have nothing better to do, cause holy shit, it's hard. You know, I don't think I ever beat that game now that I think about it, right? I don't think I ever beat Sonic Spinball. Though there is something that this game has, but not this game, but like this Steam emulator, where you basically can rewind. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. because what's the point of doing that in an old game? But you know, if you actually want to beat the game no matter what, you can choose rewind, the part where you fucked it up, and eventually after a lot of attempts you're gonna win, right? There's no fun on that, right? I mean, can you really say that you beat the game by doing that? Save stating in Puyo, I know. But I was mostly talking about Sonic's Pinball. So yeah, if you really want to beat Sonic's Pinball, and you know, obviously you might not be good enough, or you just don't have the time to do it, yeah, just you can use rewind. But at the same time, it's like, did you really beat it? No, you didn't really beat it. I mean, you got to the end, you got to see the credits, but can you really say that you beat it? I mean, I personally don't mind, but at the same time, you know, I wouldn't consider that you beat it if you just use rewind just like that. I don't even know if this has save states, now that I think about it. This emulator. Maybe it just has rewind and that's it, but I wouldn't know. Oh, that was a mistake. Big mistake. Oh, fuck me. There's no all clear in this game. Nah, I don't think that's true. Someone probably did this. I don't believe that nobody one coin clear this. There is no way. Someone has to one coin clear this. I mean, I'm pretty sure your average Puyo champion is more than able to one coin clear this game. Oh, all clear the screen. Oh, that's what you mean. You mean that there is no bonus for all clearing the screen? Maybe there isn't. I'm not too worried about it either, because I don't think I will have been able to do that anyways. No bonus, huh? Well, after all, this is a pretty old game. I think it's from '93, it's just like Spinball. So yeah. Why did you do that? Oh, nice. Well, we're dead. Nice. Well, good to know that even if I got that, I would have still died. Last time you started with 1. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, because I started with 2 blocks that were of the same color, yeah. I remember that. This motherfucker is already building combos. Wait, he didn't even use it? Damn it. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be a combo. Not a long one, but a combo nonetheless. Oh, I was trying to save up to... that's what I get for trying to chain. Damn it. Oh. Well, ain't that beautiful? I think that's gonna be it. I don't think I can recover this even with a miracle. There is just so many garbage blocks that, yeah. Hey, Draynot, how is it going? Holding down and right wins game? Well, you will be surprised. It actually does not win you games in this game. Like, let me show you. Like, as you can see, I'm doing that quote-unquote strategy. It's not really helping much. At all. The worst part is that even if it helped, this guy doesn't seem to care too much. This guy is a beast. This guy is just a beast, like, complete beast. It doesn't help that I'm also screwing up myself. But also the problem with this game is that you get garbage blocks so easily, especially in places that you don't want them. Which, yeah, I know that's the point of garbage blocks, but still. Oh, that's alright. Well, as you can see, holding down and right doesn't really work here. This game requires you to be smart, or at least moderately smart, you know. But yeah, sadly, that ain't the case here. It's a little bit hard to do anything, because these AIs are just insane. These AIs, well, I mean, obviously they might not be that bad for anyone that is decent at this game, but I'm not, so they are pretty crazy indeed. Damn, and just like that I'm dead again. And it didn't last too long, huh? Yeah, as you can see, it gets pretty hard. It gets to a point where, and as I said before, this isn't even close to being the last stage or anything. It's just that this game really requires you to not be trash. And that's, yeah, more than I can give. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Fuck. Should have done. Should have flipped that differently. Damn it. There are so many wasted opportunities on chains that I just don't do because it's hard for me to notice when I'm playing, right? I mean, obviously I can probably notice it if I'm not playing because I don't have to think as much. But yeah, some chains are pretty hard for me to notice that they are there. Oh, that's gonna be... Well, that's tragic. Could have been worse though. Didn't have many things left on screen. So it could have been way worse. And that didn't clear any garbage block. He can still come back even if he's close to death. Yeah, he can definitely bring it back. Problem is, I can't. That's where the problem is. Wow. Just like that. So yeah, this is not gonna be as easy as it was in Puyo Puyo Tetris, where you just don't need to think and you could hold down right. So yeah, this is not the case at all. You actually need to think here. The worst part is, like, I think the point of Puyo is basically covering your opponents in garbage so fast that they can't even react to that. The problem is that for me to do that fast enough will mean that I need to come up with a strategy fast enough to do that. And I can't even come up with a strategy slow enough to do that, so seems that I'm out of luck. Oh, you covered that. So when that happened, as you can see, I had a lot of colors put together, but since he did all those lines of garbage, now they are lost unless I recover, but recovering is pretty hard. And he keeps sending them. That's the thing. If you're able to send rows of garbage like that while the opponent is trying to set up something, you can destroy them pretty badly. But that goes both ways, right? It doesn't just go one way. So obviously that's pretty hard to do. Like, right there, dude, I was about to do a sorry ass chain, and even that I wasn't fast enough. He threw a garbage block and blocked me just like that. God damn it. It's unbelievable. I keep cornering myself as well. Alright. Damn, that wasn't a combo. And I fucked it up there. Nice. Alright. Let's just start again. Fuck, dude. It is pretty hard. It really is pretty hard. I remember this game being hard. It's not like I completely forgot how hard it was gonna be. But I expected the hard stuff to be at the last levels. Not right now. So it really surprises me. This game challenges you at the very start. Oh, I could have cleared that thing, that purple thing down there, and it would have worked. God damn it. Let's do that. Alright, that helps a little bit. have another combo here. It's not gonna kill him yet, but it's close. But you know how this AI play. They can come back whenever they want, given that they get the right pieces. Oh, I meant to flip that. Well, yeah, seems like it doesn't matter. Nice. And we had the upper hand. It didn't even matter. It just doesn't matter. If you can't keep it, it doesn't matter. Because you can just do a chain and then forget about it and don't do anything at all. When you do a chain, you have to keep doing chain. You have to keep the pressure. Because if you don't keep the pressure, he's gonna come back. Like he did. Problem is that sometimes I feel like I'm not getting any decent color, even though I probably am. It's hard for me to tell. That's at least a combo. Also, something that I'm a little bit surprised of is that I expected the interface to change when you go to the higher levels, right? It doesn't really seem like it changed much. Like we're still in like the first area. Maybe there is only one area and I'm misremembering, right? I remember you fighting Eggman in like a, well, as usual, in a metallic area. But I don't see any different area now, and we are on level 8. Maybe it just comes right at the end. Oh, wow. Well, fuck. Nice. Nice. Guess this guy is gonna be the wall that we can climb. I think that this guy is gonna be our last enemy. It's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Even though this really can get much faster, so maybe there weren't 16 stages like I thought. Maybe the last stages are closer than I think. But I really don't remember how many stages this game had. It's been too long ago. At least we're gonna get a combo there. I like the fact that he makes a face like he's getting defeated, because it gives me false hope. It is pretty clear that he's not close to being defeated. Yet he cries like he was about to get defeated. In fact, something that I should realize. The sweat drops. Well, apparently, I don't know why a robot will have sweat in the first place. But they go to my screen. Like, they actually get to my screen. Thankfully, they don't really block my view. Nasty ass motherfucker. sweating my screen. And I'm dead. Damn. Like, is these guys don't get satisfied with killing me a little bit. No. It has to be overkill. If it's not overkill, it ain't right. Damn, son of a bitch. The funny thing now that I think about it is that technically this game will remote play, as Mage said yesterday. It will technically be playable in 2 players mode. It will be a little bit fucked up because basically you're running an emulator inside an emulator, because I'm pretty sure that the remote play, well, it's not really an emulator, but it kind of works like one, because it's trying to emulate the fact that the second player is playing locally even though he's playing remote. And at the same time, this is an emulator in itself, the one that Steam uses to be able to play these games in the first place. So yeah. Ah, fuck you. And it gets to a point where the speed gets also pretty fast, because that's a factor that I haven't even talked about, but the game is getting pretty fast. Like, every level that passes, the starting speed is a lot faster. And not only that, but every time you also place pieces, the speed gets slowly faster as well. That's a factor that I'm not even taking into account, but it is pretty important, because obviously my time to react is a lot lower. Well, alright. The real question is there any chance that I can actually win this? Because it's not looking possible right now. It looks like I just can't beat this guy no matter what I do. So maybe this might be your last one. Well, I mean, it's fine. After all, if I want to get back here, there is always that password that I can use. So that ain't bad. Damn, why do you get so many blocks with only one chain? Did I miss something? Oh. I really fucked that up. Alright, well, I guess I can give this guy like 3 more tries or something, because it seems like the result is not gonna change at the end. So I guess it is what it is. It's pretty interesting to think about this, right? Because the normal Sonic games, like, you know, Sonic 1, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, they are hard to one coin clear and get all the emeralds, but they are not as hard as this. Like, this one is way harder than any of the other Sonic games, so the same applies to Spinball, by the way. But I will say that this is a little bit easier than Spinball, just for the fact that you can you just can continue whenever you want, right? Which is something that you cannot say for Spinball. So yeah. Well, that's gonna be a decent combo at least. But is this gonna help? Well, we will see. Probably not. If I keep fucking up, of course it's not gonna help. Now, what I would really appreciate will be getting a good color, a color that I actually want to see. That would be really nice. Drugs are bad. Yeah, I think drugs are bad indeed. Is it going? I am a lost toy. A lost toy, huh? Yeah, but I don't know. If you're implying that the ones that made this game were on drugs, I'm not sure about it. I mean, after all, this is kind of like the standard difficulties of games back then. If you mean because of the enemy designs, well, yeah, that one. You seem very tired or very high. Thanks. I'm probably very tired though. I got woke up today because there are people working on the apartment that is above mine. So, yeah. That might be why. But, you know, I usually always look like this, so... You know, years are not free, you know. Years eventually, you know, take a toll on you. And obviously at some point you stop looking young, right? Hey, that's fine. Happens to the best of us. But no, I'm not into drugs. No, that's not the case. I mean, probably if I was into drugs, I could probably beat this game. If I was high, maybe beating this game wouldn't be that bad. But since I'm sober, it's a little bit hard, you know. So I feel like this is the kind of game where you will do better if you try not to think. And no matter what I do, seems like I'm still thinking a little bit, right? But that's fine. I mean, after all, it seems that my opponent is doing all the thinking for me. Which might not be good if I actually want to win, but hey, that's fine. Damn, he keeps spawning garbage right as I am about to clear the Puyos. Fuck. You look fine, but the reaction time not good. The reaction time. Well, you gotta understand that I'm not a Puyo player. So anything that, I mean, I know that You might think that someone playing this game in 2020 means that they are probably really good at it, because why would you play this game otherwise? And I will agree with you, but yeah, I'm not one of those. I'm not good at Puyo Puyo games. I just like Sonic games, and this is, you know, it is a Sonic game. Well, I mean, it is set in the Sonic universe at least. So yeah, I wouldn't say that my reactions are slow. It's just that I was never good at Puyo Puyo. But I like Sonic, so there is that. I haven't played this for about 10 years either. I probably will be the same. Yeah, it's also been a while since I played this game, because this is obviously not the first game that the first time that I'm playing this, right? I played this a long time ago, but even when I played it, I was a kid. I wasn't good at the game. So basically, even if I played this before, I was never good, so it's not like it even matters that I played this before. Damn, finally! Holy shit! This asshole has been beating me for like an hour straight. Holy fuck. Finally. Well, I don't know why I say finally. This one is gonna be even harder than the last one, so it's not like it's gonna make any difference. Also, I don't know why every robot here is insulting me by saying squared. What kind of insult is a squared? I know this is the 90s, alright? So obviously the insults in the 90s were obviously pretty different from insults nowadays. I understand that. I don't know how squared could be used as an insult. Groundhog? Yeah, groundhog will be a good one, right? She thinks. Damn, wait, the music changed. I just realized. Alright. It seems like we're finally getting somewhere. I think this is the first time the music changes. Nice. I tried to switch there and it got inside before I could do anything. Damn, and I keep rolling them in the wrong way. I don't know how I managed to do that. It's a little bit funny, I guess. Sometimes I just fail to roll them in the right place, right? Sometimes I try to roll and it just end up in the actual opposite place that they are supposed to be in. It's like I was doing it on purpose, except that I'm actually not doing it on purpose. So apparently this guy is called Spike. Spike like the Tom and Jerry dog. See, for example there. I thought that the yellow one was below, but no, it wasn't below, it was above. Damn. It's getting tough. Stay there. That might be a sorry ass combo, but it is something. Damn, unbelievable to think that this game has so many levels and I'm struggling on the early ones like this. It's amazing. I like this song at least. The previous one was not bad, but it was kind of boring, right? But this one at least has some catchy beat, right? It's not just like elevator music. This is actual... sounds cool, is what I'm trying to say. There are only 3 left? Really? I always had the impression... Not like I always had the impression, I'm saying that my memory told me that this game has 16 levels, but maybe that's just my memory being bad, which wouldn't be obviously the first time that that happens. Yeah, my memory tells me that there is 16 levels of this. I'm probably wrong. I mean, after all, this happened so long ago that it's just impossible to accurately remember. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I played this game, I was going to middle school, I think. I was going to middle school. I'm not sure. So that happened. Damn, that happened literally 10 years ago. More than 10 years ago. Interesting. Well, that's fine, don't worry about it. Just a little bit of time in between then and now. Just a little bit of time, not that much. Ah, fuck me. Maybe 4, I think you got a Rhino guy, an Orange Fluff guy, and Scratch then Robotnik. Maybe. If it serves as reference, the next guy is like an armored guy. Well, as I said before, the good thing with this game, differently from Sonic's Pinball, is that you actually get a password. So if I wanted to pick this up again any other time, I will just be able to do that. I'll just be able to, you know, input the password. Red, red, clear, yellow. What? That's a chain. Not that good of a chain, but a chain nonetheless. Oh, the password for Robotnik, oh, I see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one though, but sure. I guess if I can ever beat normal Robotnik, which is what I'm going for right now, if that happens, then yeah, I guess I can go for hardest Robotnik. Why not? I mean, it's not like I'm not getting destroyed now, so there wouldn't be that much of a difference, right? Yeah, sure, you can say that I'm gonna get even more destroyed, but, you know, in the end, the result is the same, and that is destruction. So it's fine. Though I still have my doubts if I can even reach normal Robotnik. Really seems a pretty hard task at this point. So it seems to be something that... I mean... We're talking about reaching Robotnik and I'm thinking if I can even beat this sorry ass guy right here. Damn. Well, you know, the good thing about this is that this is a pretty nice memory refresher, right? So every time I think that this game might be doable, I can always remember this experience. That's... It really feels like I'm playing dumb on purpose, but I'm not playing dumb on purpose. I swear. I swear I'm not playing dumb on purpose. Well, there is obviously the thing that the controls on this game are obviously more clunky than any modern Puyo Puyo iteration, that's for sure. But, you know. Damn, this guy. Well. Yeah, I mean, if that guy took me an hour to beat, I can imagine this guy probably taking, well, a lot. Let's just say that. So yeah, I don't really expect much here, to be completely honest. But in any case, let's do one more attempt. And then I'm gonna call it for today, on this game at least. Because, yeah, seems like we're not at the level that is required to beat this level. Let me do the dumb strategy of piling shit on the right side of the screen and see if it works. Probably not, but, you know, we can try and see how it goes. The funny thing is that, obviously, back when I played this in a game, in a PS2 game called Sonic Gems Collection, right? And basically this was a bonus game where basically you couldn't even play the full game. You could only play against Robotnik, because the whole point is that you will fight straight, you will go straight for the final boss. And I actually was able to beat Robotnik. Obviously after a lot of tries, but you know, I was able to eventually do it. But it seems like all of the other guys are just as hard. So I'm assuming that Robotnik is gonna be, yeah, something else. But anyways, at least we tried, so it is what it is, right? But we still have the password, so if we want to come back to this in any other moment, we can do that pretty easily by just inputting the password to this level. So, you know, that's great. So let me show you. This is actually played in this emulator that Steam really beautifully has. It's basically, you know, a video game room, and these are all your games. I basically just bought all of the Sonic games, but you know, you can buy classics like, for example, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage. You know, all of those beautiful games that were available for the SEGA Genesis. Well, you can probably find them here. You even have the console too. Wait, eject cartridge? I don't think you're supposed to eject cartridge before turning the console off. Damn, that hurts. That hurts to see. You're not supposed to do that, dumbass. You're supposed to turn the console off and then extract the cartridge. God damn it. These fucking noobs. Anyways, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. Hope that even if I play like trash, at least you could enjoy, you know, seeing the game at the very least, even if it was at a pretty low level. You know, it is what it is, right? Have a nice evening. Same for you, Lost Toy. Thanks a lot for watching, same as everyone else. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next stream with, I don't know what, honestly. I haven't really thought what I was gonna stream, but you know, that's something that the me of a couple hours is gonna worry about. So yeah, take care everyone, and have a good one.